Ah, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome back to the Soundproof Homeroom. Thanks for joining us once again. We got a good show lined up for y'all today. And first and foremost, before we go any further, we want to say thank you again for the support y'all been showing. We're going to keep a lot of stuff rolling. But as you see, we got one of our folks. I can't even call him a guest no more. This one of our folk in the building. And I want to say one of our biggest supporters.
For sure.
He has shared
Absolutely.
the show on his platform. He has shared the show on his platform. He has shared the show on his platform. I said 3 times like Umar do. Had to do like Umar.
Shout out to Umar.
Shout out to Umar.
Don't you do it.
Tell the people who he is.
What's going on, folks? It's your boy Maijo, and the place to be today. I am so grateful to be in the presence of these two brothers. To chop it up, have some amazing conversation.
Oh yeah,
I appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah. Hey team, what we looking like, brother?
Hey, y'all know y'all thought we was becoming models. This who we did it for.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This who we did it for.
Yep.
Remember I was telling y'all about the socks.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah.
We got the socks.
Right, yeah.
We got the socks.
We got the socks.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, man, because if we being honest, I said I appreciate y'all showing the socks, but I'm like, I want y'all to wear them. So let me bring these boys some socks so they can
I
wear
put my
them.
socks on.
We're
Okay,
absolutely.
Yeah, I know you wear yours.
I wear my socks, yeah.
I'm on the t-shirt hoodie.
I seen you. I had a ball. Matter of fact.
Okay, at the game.
Yeah, I had a ball. I wear my socks though. Sure.
Yeah, we'll give these boys another pair of them.
But yeah, man, this is a friend. This is a brother. This is a comrade.
For sure.
And we just we lucky to have him.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Likewise.
All right, people. We got a lot to get into, but before we do that, it's just something on my spirit that I got to get off real quick.
Hey man, don't play that song, man. Don't play that damn song.
What song?
I'm so tired of this damn song. Man.
Hey man, come on now. Come on. Oh my God.
He knew what it was before I even said it.
I don't even get that far. Once I hear the intro, I'll be like, I'm sorry.
Cut it out.
I seen it with a white dude. What was he doing? He was painting.
Yeah.
And the song was playing. I say they ran in the ground already. I don't even want to hear it.
I'm not tired of it yet.
I'm done. I'm done. Sorry, brother. I ain't said it ain't a good song. I'm tired of it.
Okay.
And that was the thing when I made my, y'all quick to jump and say all kind of stuff. I was like, you know what? Comprehension thing. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't with it. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't gonna let that one slide.
I'm like, but I ain't even say nothing bad about the song.
No, you didn't. You just said you're tired.
I'm tired. I'm exhausted. You know what I'm saying? This was the first week.
Oh,
I was just like, dang. That's all right.
Goodness.
He got one coming too. Watch it, y'all. Fresh Division. Watch. He got one coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got one coming. You're right.
He got one coming.
Yep.
I'm a comment on here. I told you I was tired. Good looking outfit though.
Oh man. All right, let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start off real easy with it. The Grammys went down last week, and it was a lot of, I would say, political things that went on. It seems like to me that the Grammys lately have been about people standing on what their beliefs are and what's going on in this country. What's y'all thoughts on? And I guess just to kind of highlight Bad Bunny and Kendrick becoming the highest rap artist with 27 Grammys now, I think.
He beat Hov.
Beat Jay-Z on 26. And then you have Bad Bunny walked away with 3, who's doing the Super Bowl on tomorrow. What's y'all thoughts on it?
I don't watch Grammy, so
you ain't seen none of the clips or like the talks or nothing like that? Nah, okay. Mike, what you got? Because I know I got a few.
Well, yeah, I didn't watch it all either.
Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not. I love music so much. It'll hurt my feelings. I probably get pissed off watching something like that. So I just don't. I'm straight.
But I will say I did see Bad Bunny's award and his speech, and I'm a fan of Bad Bunny because he stand on business and he's for his people. He's for his people, so I appreciate him doing his speech in Spanish.
Right.
If y'all don't know, then y'all don't know. This is who I wanted to
and
be
he was
for.
talking about his people too.
Exactly. So I appreciated that moment because I really rock with Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I was happy for him. And all of the negativity they throwing at him, and it's like, y'all don't know that Puerto Rico is part of America.
Yeah.
Okay, that's number one. Number two, the other thing that I had, the issue I had with Shabuzi, he's a
Oh
country
yeah,
artist.
yeah,
He went up and he said that immigrants built this country.
yeah,
And he got so much slack because he's a Nigerian
Yeah.
immigrant. His parents
his
Nigerian.
parents, yeah,
And everybody went in on him and told him, like, bro, you got to do your history.
Mhm,
Like you
mhm.
can't come out here on this big stage and say something like that.
yeah.
And he came back and he said, y'all know what I meant. No,
Yeah.
bruh. You can't you can't gloss over that type stuff.
Talk shit, y'all know what I mean.
That's pretty much what he said. You know, in a nice little politically correct way. He said,
Right.
y'all know what I meant.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Like, this slaves. We weren't immigrants, man. These people they was bought over here, and they were people before they got over here. They got here as slaves and built this country, man. So to kind of say to overlook that was just
I
abhorrent.
don't think he overlooked it. I think he said it because he meant it, and then they tapped him on the shoulder and was like, "Nah, that ain't going over well. You need to say something else." There was too much passion in it, from what I understand.
Yeah, I think he was crying when he said it. Too,
So
when he was
you practice that. If you won, you practice that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
do you think that's taught in his household though? You know what I mean? As far as slavery and stuff like that, because his parents are Nigerian,
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. People from other countries and things like that, they know our history better than we do.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna say them all, but
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So I think he practiced that speech. He just got it wrong. He went with it. And then somebody was like, nah, you can't do it like that. Which is it's human. He messed up. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was in the moment
Yeah.
because he won. And was
I mean,
trying
he
to
won.
say,
Yeah.
get his message in the crowd.
Absolutely.
Just
It
kind
is-
of tap him on the shoulder. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
it just, hey man, hold on. You can't, they ain't gonna let you sit with that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go
you gotta
back and
clean
correct it
up.
right
Let's clean it
quick.
up.
You got a week, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna deal with it for a week and move
Mhm,
on.
mhm.
Right. Okay. All right.
I did see something. I seen 3 men dressed the same.
Oh, the
Cool.
clip.
Clips and
Yeah,
for real?
I did see something. Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
well, it was. They had different variations of the same.
Yeah.
It was whatever. I wouldn't do it, but hey, whatever. Moving on. Yesterday we woke up to a video / screenshot
Yeah.
of Michelle Obama and Barack Obama as monkeys. And it was posted by your president,
Mm-hmm.
Donald Trump. What's y'all thoughts on that?
It was posted on his page. Let's not
His platform, not his page.
yeah, let's be clear, because
That's
we don't
huge.
want to say, you know what I'm saying? White House, man, is a very secure place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Things that happen behind those doors are very secure. I think, in my opinion, he knew what was gonna happen, and he went with it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna sit here and tell me, oh, he had no clue this was happening. He doesn't have that kind of character to not know, as far as what was going on anything that got his name to it.
Mm.
So, but I'm not surprised at that. Like I said, I'm never surprised at what the others do.
Yeah. Not at all. So
Go ahead.
So it wasn't his page. It was
It was Truth Social.
Yeah.
His platform.
So I thought he posted it from his Truth Social page.
I don't know where the screenshot was, but the actual video was on Truth Social.
Yeah.
And then he reposted the screenshot
Yeah,
of
exactly.
just
Yeah, for sure.
Obama. And
The fact is he reposted.
he reposted.
Come on.
Yeah. So he put an extra
Mhm.
effort
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
for that one part,
Exactly.
not the whole
That's
video.
what I'm
Exactly,
saying, man.
Exactly. And he did it. And yeah, so many layers to it, because for one, he's standing on business. He's not even apologizing.
Yeah, he ain't said nothing.
Yeah.
He's not
No, he spoke on
apologizing.
it. He said,
spoke on it.
yeah, he spoke on it. He said, no, I meant pretty much. I meant it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not coming back from it.
Mhm.
You got 3 years, dog.
I don't even know if he got that.
He got 3 years. It's too many. It's too many. Just kind of go back to what I said last week about how you stand in your blackness,
Mhm.
Mm.
but it's too many that support him for him not to make it to 4 years.
Mm.
Everything that he promised them, they still holding on to that. The money part of it for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to just say I messed up when I cast my ballot. You don't even have to, but it's coming out in everything that he does that I see my people support, or they got an excuse for him. My brother Kurt,
Yeah.
I love Kurt to death.
Is that the dark skinned guy with the glasses?
No,
No.
Kurt, he's real. He been on a show. He real long winded.
Okay.
So you got to dig through the
Okay.
Yeah,
to
he
get to
gonna
his
take you around
message.
the
Yeah.
world before he gets to-
Smart brother though, you know what I'm saying? But they quick to have excuses for this stuff, man. Like they it's like it's a playbook.
Yeah.
They ready to go instead of just saying I support them, but I don't support
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I could live with that.
Because didn't he say, did you guys watch the full video or something?
Yeah, that was Kurt.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was
You
Kurt.
comment under him.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out Monte. Monte is a Trump supporter, but when I brought it to him, he was like, "Nah, that's messed up." He said, "You know, I ride with Trump," but just said, "Nah, that's messed up."
What I always say, man, you black first.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And like I was telling my homeboy, he shout out to the my brother Pat, who was going back and forth on his page. I said, everybody you arguing with has never walked a day in your shoes. Stop trying to get justice for yourself talking to these people.
Mm.
I said, the guy even had the nerve to call him a racist. And I laughed and I was like, wow, out of everything that could have called you because of what Trump did, you become a racist?
Yeah.
I said, that's crazy. But this is the times we live in. But I'm not shocked at them. I'm shocked at the support he get from black people
Yeah. That's true.
over things that he do.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that like y'all still out here praising this stuff. Huh? Okay.
Right.
And because you're right, because that was Kirk, because he posted and he asked, did you see the whole video?
Yeah.
As if that was going to add
That's irrelevant.
something.
Exactly.
Like-
Exactly. And I'm not on Facebook that much, but the
Right.
stuff that he posts be frustrating because it's like,
Yeah.
well, matter of fact, let me back up. My problem is with guys like Kirk, it's not even Kirk. The average human being
Mhm.
does not understand what racism looks like.
And some of them ain't never really actually been through it.
Exactly. And some people don't even know the difference between racism and
And
prejudice.
And prejudice, yes, and the
Because half of the
discrimination.
stuff we talk about is just prejudice, it's not
Yeah.
racist.
Absolutely.
So with people not knowing what racism is and what it looks like, guys like Kurt support Trump
Absolutely.
Yeah.
because they're blinded and they're misinformed. Because racism is based on your body of work
Right.
and how you influence systems.
Right.
And Trump, based on his body of work, textbook by definition is a
It's
racist.
racist.
Right.
So it shouldn't be nothing to go back and forth. So if
Yeah.
you support Trump, technically, if you support Trump and you like Trump because of his you made a lot of money,
Mm,
then technically you a sellout.
And you didn't make a lot of money though.
Yeah,
Right.
Like that's the
Exactly.
whole thing.
it's exactly.
You haven't made a lot of money.
And it's sad because a lot of black men that I've come across, that's their only point is they made money when Trump was in office.
Yeah, that's it.
But again, by definition, I mean you a sellout.
I mean, you sold your soul.
Like I just
Exactly.
posted.
Like you sold your soul.
I just posted a video of Bud Crawford on the pivot
Yeah.
when he
Yeah.
was talking to
exactly.
to Crowder.
Yeah, the Crowder.
Yeah.
to Crowder,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
Crowder was like, "Hey man, you wouldn't do this. Take this much money to get back in the ring." He said, "Nah." He said, "I'm not getting back in the ring.
Yeah.
I'm not for sale."
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he
he
said
was-
100 million. You
Crowd-
can have my soul.
yeah,
I was
he
like,
said-
wow.
He said, "That's you."
Yeah.
He looked him right in the face. That's you.
He said, you-
That say something about your
He said,
character,
"Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, absolutely.
and that's
Mhm.
real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody can't be bought out here. And then to your point, Mike, we had one of our classmates that posted and said racism don't exist. He said, I see more black on black. I see more black on black violence than any other race on each other. And I told him first off, racism and violence are two completely different things.
Exactly.
I said racism goes far beyond violence.
Exactly.
And then other people started coming and going in. And eventually he didn't say nothing after a while.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it really reached him, but it hurt me for somebody I know that came up around us to be able to say that. And I
Yeah.
think people get so insulated in their certain spaces that they forget the history and the things that talk to your, if you got elders, talk to them elders about the stuff that they had to go through to get these luxuries that you consider,
Yeah.
what you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
These are luxuries that we was getting, that they had to fight to get.
Mhm.
Like you can just go and vote.
Like I was telling Kurt, I said distractions is what he's the master.
Yeah.
He know how to throw something in there. You like I always say, when you watch CNN, don't listen to what they talking about on that screen. Check that bottom.
Mm.
See what's
Yes,
going.
sir.
See what's going across the
Yes,
bottom.
sir.
Cause that's where the news at.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And this is another case of that. This voter fraud thing he got going. Whatever else he got going this week. Like he had to throw something out there. He's a master at this.
Mhm.
And people say black people so sensitive. I mean, we could either be sensitive or we could be violent.
Yep.
Which
one
one y'all want?
Mhm.
You know what I'm
We-
saying?
And we good
But
at both of them.
what I didn't see, and I was scrolling around,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, looking for something, hoping I could find something. I ain't see a Latin say nothing.
Mm.
Nothing.
Um,
Nothing. But I don't even care. You know why? Sit y'all black asses down out there.
Mm.
Sit y'all black asses down. This was minor. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This was minor, and
And
I ain't
we,
see nothing.
We used to this type.
I ain't see nothing. But this what everybody be talking about, that support
Yeah,
and
they
everything.
want us to be on the front line.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. I was actually looking.
Mm.
Nothing.
I didn't even.
I'm
pay
talking about I
attention
ain't
to
never
it.
scrolled so much just through different
okay.
comments looking for a Garcia. You know what I'm saying?
Hernandez.
Crespo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen none of that.
I do know some Latin. I do know some.
I ain't saying they ain't out
Hispanic.
there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I ain't
got
seen none.
I got you. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, there was a boxing match last Saturday.
Mhm.
Teofimo Lopez and
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson beat the crap out of
Yeah, he did.
Teofimo. And the issue that I wanted to talk about was prior to this, Teofimo is Puerto Rican. He was using racist tropes. I'm talking about the hard ER. He was saying it in all the press conferences, bought a banana to the weigh-in. Hard ER.
Yeah, he been doing that.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing.
And so my question to that is, because after the fight and he got beat up, he came out, he said, you know what? I apologize.
He was trying to sell
you
a
know.
fight.
He was trying to sell the fight.
Yeah.
Now, in this space, and I'm glad you said that, in this space, when it comes to boxing, I think this is one of the sports where it's almost, it kind of lets it go. Because what's his name was doing it, the Irish dude in the UFC, they got the proper
McGregor?
12.
McGregor?
He was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Mhm.
In these sports, why is it a little bit more okay to do these racist tropes when we're trying to sell a fight versus it being a real life thing?
because you see the acting in it.
Does that make it okay though?
Ne-
You feel me?
It never makes it okay. It only make it okay in movies. I'm not a what's his name, Tarantino.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of his because of what Spike Lee said. Like you go out your way to use the word nigga.
In every movie.
You go out your way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. You know, I've never seen Django. I hear everything about it,
Yeah.
but I've never seen it. I'm just not into that.
Wow.
That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? So when I see it in sports and boxing and things like that, we've been watching so long.
Mhm.
When it first started happening, you said, "Wait a minute, we got something here. This is how we sell fights.
Mhm.
Racial things will always be a seller.
Mm.
Always. He from Brooklyn. Ain't he from Brooklyn?
He's
Yeah.
from,
Yeah,
somewhere.
He's
he's
some-
from somewhere. one
So
of the
he
boroughs.
that's normal for him. He's saying that in the hood.
Mhm.
He talking to us because my homeboy
Mm.
Baye Puerto Rican. He from the Bronx,
Mhm.
but Baye grew up around a bunch of black people and Puerto Ricans. But Baye talks just like I do,
Right.
just like it. That's his culture, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It becomes a culture thing at some point.
That's true. That's
Mm.
true.
You know what I'm saying? So when we looking at Teofimo, we don't know him personally, but
Mhm.
it's his culture.
Right.
So that's to him, he just talking like he is in the hood.
Right.
But we looking at it like, hold on, bro, because where we from, that ain't happening. You
Right.
ain't
If you
that
don't
ain't
look like
yeah.
me,
We
you
ain't
can't
going for
say
that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's probably why Stevenson was able to be like, all right, I got you though,
Mhm.
because Jersey right there. So I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they got friends. They probably playing like that. We just where I'm from, we don't play like that.
Mm. What you got on, Mike?
Yeah, I agree with Ralph. I think, but in boxing, it's a little bit more acceptable because you're selling the fight. You want to sell the fight, and the more people that hate him,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna buy because I want to see.
I want to see
get
him
beat
lose.
up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just like with Floyd, people bought the fight to see him lose,
Yeah.
and that racial element is always gonna sell the fight.
Mm.
And do I think he's racist?
Nah, I wouldn't even say
I don't
that.
think so. He
Yeah.
just did what he did.
He
To sell
did
the
right.
night.
Yeah, I ain't think he prejudiced. I just think he's just trying to
Exactly.
sell a fight.
Exactly. Did I think he needed to do that?
No.
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
but he probably thought he had to.
Because him and Shakur cool. They're
cool.
very cool.
And literally what happened was after the fight, Shakur said he went around and he saw Teofimo in the room by himself. None of his team, everybody left him to kind of sulk in his loss.
Mm-hmm.
And he went in there and spoke to him. And he was like, man, you shouldn't be in here by yourself. You just lost the fight and this and that. So he went in there and talked to him. You know what I'm saying? Just like we humans.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. And I thought that was real big. Also, what Shakur did, I've always been a fan of his, but he's just been doing great things. He also turned in the WBC belt, gave it back to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because they tried to charge him again because they saw he tight with Bud.
Gotcha.
And he said, charge me again, and y'all ain't had nothing to do with this fight.
Yeah.
He said, y'all can have the belt.
Y'all keep. He moved up. I think he moving up. I know Teofimo moving up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Teofimo moving up?
Yeah, he going up 140.
I think
140.
I thought Shakur was talking about he wanted to do 147. He wanted to get at Pit Bull.
Well, he wanted to. I think they said with Teofimo going up, that's put him in Haney and them.
Oh, okay.
So there's more money in that right there versus where he at.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Moving on. Let's talk about these Epstein files. They dropped some more stuff last Friday. It was 3 million pages, 180,000 photos, 2,000 videos, 5,300 documents. Now, with them dropping all this stuff, we got a lot of names of celebrities and people that you would just be like, how the hell, what are they doing in there? They really didn't talk about the main guy's name that was in there. Trump's name was in there 38,000 times. I'm going to say it again. Trump's name was in the Epstein files 38,000 times. Okay. But the only people you heard about was Jay-Z, Pusha T, Bill Gates, Stevie Wonder. That one surprised me.
I ain't surprised.
Well, no, I'm going to get into why he's in there. And Elon Musk. Let me start with the Stevie Wonder thing. Stevie Wonder was in there because, and I guess they just wanted to document the people that was either with them or were against them. Stevie Wonder was in there because they said they tried to hire him to perform for him, and he was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah.
And he also told them, because he's an advocate for disabled people and he does all this stuff around the world, but he's also anti-Israel, and they had that in there. And he stood on it. And that's why Stevie Wonder's in there. Stevie Wonder wasn't doing that crazy. Okay. So they put him in there. I had to look it up.
He wasn't in there feeling elbow?
Nah, he wasn't doing it. He was in there just because he was like, nah, I don't mess. So they was like, yeah, we ain't messing with Stevie. He in there. Now, let's talk about Jay-Z, Pusha T, Bill Gates. Now, they put the Bill Gates details out there. We can double back to that. But go ahead with the Jay-Z.
I mean, if ain't nobody going to jail, I don't even care, bro. Like, just to be honest with you, like, who going to jail? Nobody. So, I mean, they just put them out because there was so much pressure on it. Ain't nothing gonna happen, bro. Like, I don't know what capacity Jay-Z was in it. All I know is he's a lot older than Beyonce. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? He was a lot older than Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Pusha T, I don't know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? So, but who going to jail? I know who locked up for doing all kind of freaky stuff.
Right.
Who going to jail?
Right.
Yeah.
So
I was supposed to keep the main thing the main.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep the main thing the main thing.
Yeah.
You said 38,000 times?
38,000. 38,000.
And as far as like Jay-Z and Pusha T, like all of that stuff isn't verified.
Right.
All of that stuff.
So they just throw somebody's name
exactly.
in there. Yeah.
So until the truth and the true FBI verified stuff comes out, then we can have a conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody. Jay-Z could be on the same level as Stevie Wonder, for all we know. You know what I'm saying? And if he ain't lawyered up, if he ain't came out his lawyer said something, he must ain't did nothing. Because he quick fast.
Yeah.
Right.
To put them lawyers up there, you say something crazy about him. So, like, ain't nobody going to jail, man. Who cares, man? It's another freaky party, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened over there. I wasn't there. You wasn't there. Our names could be in there for all we know.
No, my name. No.
I mean, you never know.
I don't know nothing.
And they was watching the Soundproof Hunger Room while they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know, man. So I just what else going on in the world, man? I don't care about the Epstein.
Oh man, to me it's just hard because man, the more you hear about, because even when they dropped the files, the survivors said, "Can y'all pull them down?" Because they redacted what they wanted to, but they didn't redact their names. So the survivors' names, first and last names, was still in the file. So they was like, "Man, can y'all pull this stuff down?"
They like, nah, everybody going down.
Yeah. So they was like, "Man, y'all, this the stuff y'all supposed to be redacting, taking our names out, so we ain't out there like that. But now y'all just put us on Front Street.
Ain't no redacting.
So
it's going down.
It's crazy, man.
It's all on the island.
All right. A little bit of first off, these kind of coincide with each other. One is local here, one is in Saginaw. They had a lady that was arrested for using SNAP benefits.
Oh yeah.
To run a home-based bakery.
Yeah.
And they hit her with some charges.
They did.
And they told her, they said, "Hey, look, all you got to do is pay back the $20,000." They say it was $20,000. Pay back the $20,000 and you'll get a misdemeanor charge and probation. We call it a day. But if you go to trial, you looking at 10 years in a federal case. She went to trial.
When she get out?
She ain't started yet.
When she get out?
It ain't started yet. So what's your thoughts on this?
When she getting out?
Yeah, free her.
That's how, you know what I'm saying? Free Betty Crocker, whatever her name is.
That's unfortunate.
Betty Locker.
Yeah.
She's going to be locked.
Exactly.
Betty Locker.
Did she have legal counsel?
When she went, I don't think so.
Because
free the cupcake princess, queen, whatever.
I don't know what made her take it to trial, because when I was reading the case, because I didn't know about it until you sent it to me. There's legal technicalities in what she did. So technically,
she was wrong.
She was wrong.
Yeah.
If she had a lawyer,
would have told her, like,
it would have advised her.
Exactly.
Yeah,
or they could have found some loophole somewhere in there. Well, for her just to be, first of all, you own Snap, so respectfully, you were financially challenged in a sense.
And you're using it for a benefit.
Yeah.
And not for what is allocated for.
Man, let me know when she get out.
Yeah, I'm
let it go in jail, man.
Why did she take it to trial? That's crazy.
I wonder if she got Jeffrey Feiger for having it.
That's crazy because she going to jail.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to beat.
What kind of cakes with those? You made $20K.
Man, I would have gave that money back so quick. Y'all give me on the payment plan. I give y'all $1,000 a month.
Yeah, gotta get a job first.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. But we're gonna find a way.
Some people don't mind sitting down, man. They like, nah, I'm sitting down. All right, because you're gonna end up paying it anyway. So
yeah. In connection with that, here in Atlanta, there was a housing authority executive, Tracy Jones. She stole $300,000.
Oh yeah.
Of federal housing.
Is this alleged?
Benefits? No.
Oh, she guilty?
She guilty. She pleaded guilty. So what
Jones.
she was doing was she had a house that she was renting out.
Yeah.
Put her her son's girlfriend in his house and was getting relief funds from COVID for the house. And was saying that it was for something else that somebody else was doing, but all the money was coming to her. She owned the house. So she was getting money saying that she needed money for this house to pay for this and pay for that. And she already owned the house. So she did that a couple of times. But like I said, she sold $300K. And this was an executive of the Atlanta Housing Authority. People, they everywhere. This is why we express to y'all, please keep your house in order. All these people you see getting this, getting that, don't fall for trying to chase behind them. Keep your house in order.
I mean, she hurt us on the political side with that one.
Exactly. She created a fake name and a business.
Got money. It's deeper than her, what she did, because she held a seat somewhere.
Right.
And so Look what happens when you give them this. Look what happens when you give them that.
One thing about that greed is it does not care what complexion,
I don't.
creed, sex, race.
It don't, but
if it creep up on you,
when the justice come down, it definitely care about a color.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what counts.
Yeah, it do
It definitely care about a color.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She might not have the complexion for the protection.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
don't have it. She ain't
So
got
I
it.
mean, hey,
Just like the Saginaw girl, she don't have the complexion
Nope.
for the protection.
Nope. She gonna get that work.
definitely
Sure,
gonna
get
get
that work.
them cakes. Definitely gonna get baked.
Mhm. Unless you got a lawyer on retainer, you may need to follow the law.
Oh
Man.
my goodness. Yeah, that was bad.
Uh,
Bad business. All right. Moving on.
how much news you got, brother?
Look here, you need to relax yourself, brother. Okay, you need to relax yourself.
All right.
We gonna come off the news now. Now we finna get into some old rumor type. Well, not
What?
even rumors type. Not
We're going
rumor
from
type.
news to rumors.
We ain't not rumor. Just some stuff that happened that we can commentate on. Okay, give our little editorial.
ahead.
On, okay,
You know, wasting my
Yeah,
time. You got Mike on
hey,
the show.
man,
How
you
we gonna
be
talk about some rumors?
what you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Exactly. Now
This
shut
ain't-
up. So what I was saying was
This is crazy. This is crazy.
that's what I'm talking about. But anyway, so we spoke about this podcast before, the Grits and Eggs podcast. Deontay Kyle. I like them. I like their show. I like what they're doing. They do a lot.
Mhm.
He came out and he spoke about FBAs. FBA is a Foundation of Black Americans. And he came out and he does what he does. He's very strong with his words. He's very animated. And he said what he had to say. And the gist of it was the FBAs don't do anything outside. They literally just go at other Black people
Mhm.
online. That's what he said. So, of course, Tariq Nasheed, if you don't know who Tariq Nasheed is, he's the guy that did all of the editions of the Hidden Colors movies. He also has a museum, I think is out in LA, a Black History museum out there. And he also has a platform. And he responded,
That's it.
I'm not finished.
I'm talking about. That's all he known for.
Oh, what else you got?
Oh, you
That's-
didn't know what he was before that.
Oh, he
Oh, it
was.
was a pimp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
he was
wanted
pimp.
to go.
See, you going in the dirty
I just-
stuff. I'm just
I
trying to
mean,
go off
Hey,
of what
hey, hey, that's his body of work.
That's
now.
his body of work.
All
Okay,
of it included now.
okay.
I'm
He
just-
was a pimp.
That's why I look like. Or are we gonna leave
Yeah,
that?
he was a pimp.
He not ashamed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
out there.
Exactly.
It's out there.
Mhm.
So he went
The
in.
dirty stuff.
So he went in, and his first retort was calling Deontay Kyle fat and gay.
Yeah.
And then call him he's an agent of the DNC. And I was like, wait a minute now. And that's when to me, I said, let me step back for a minute. What's y'all thoughts on this? And then I give what I had to say.
Go ahead, Mike.
Let me see here. So I guess first and foremost, Tariq Nasheed. I'm not a fan of Tariq Nasheed.
Okay.
The Hidden Colors was amazing. I truly enjoyed those series.
Mhm.
But I don't like Black men, or not even Black men, but I don't like men that think they know everything.
Mhm.
And Tariq Nasheed is one of them guys.
Smartest in the
Unfortunately, he
room.
Black, but he think he knows everything.
About
And that
everything.
bothers my soul
Mhm.
because just everything that he does, he thinks he's right all the time.
Mhm.
And your boy's like that too. Corey Holcomb.
Yeah.
I don't like him either
I
Yeah.
don't even.
because he thinks he know everything, and I don't
Yeah.
like Black guys like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
So, and I rock with Grits and Eggs. I rock with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And to his point, like a lot of times what Tariq Nasheed does is he always talking about Black people.
Tethers.
Tethers.
Kill
That's
me
his
when he
favorite
say
word,
that. Say
tethers.
that all the time.
And if something
Ah.
happens, if a Black person is in trouble, oh, he's not from here. He's
Yeah.
he's an agent, or he's from somewhere so.
Mhm.
And so he's always deflecting. And I just don't like his spirit. So
Mhm.
when he went at Kyle, it made sense because anytime he's offended, he goes to calling you gay, which is a low frequency joke. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that
Like,
tell me you lost.
exactly.
If you got to talk about me physically,
Exactly.
we're not in on the subject.
Exactly.
You lost.
Exactly. So I'm not a fan of him. So
Yeah.
when I seen the comment, I was like, okay, that's typical Tariq Nasheed.
Yeah.
This is the division that I was speaking on
Yep.
last week.
Yeah.
We got two educated Black men
Yep.
who both have a lane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we only really. I don't follow Nasheed like that because I kind of feel the way you do. But it's grits and eggs time. That's who the spotlight is. That's who everybody's tuning in. They want to hear what the brother got to say. Tariq Nasheed had a decade where we tuned in. We bought these videos. We got the bootleg.
Yep.
He taught us a lot.
Right.
He made some of us want to go out and read more, travel to the other countries and things like that. He had his time. He went back on stage. And what do you do when you want back on stage? You go at who on top. So that, to me, that's just what this is. But this is the division that I was speaking on. And this is why we can't.
Yeah.
Why it's so hard for us too, because nobody wants to focus on the issues. We want to focus on the character, like y'all saying, of a man with a message though. And he ain't talking about nonsense. He ain't on there talking about sports. He talking about life. And how has he see it? Do I agree with everything he say? No. But brother speak loud and he stand by everything he say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
actually in the community.
Yeah.
And that's one thing he said that a lot of people don't understand, that ever since podcasts and all that blew up, everybody got a voice, everybody got an opinion, but everybody don't want to go outside. Everybody don't want to be in uncomfortable situations to try to help. And that's one thing he did say that I agree with. Like, if ain't no boots on the ground in any way, you need to relax. You need to relax. You need to find out what you can do to change whatever you got going to become an asset in this thing. Because right now you're a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very much a problem right now. But it seemed like it's even in the church right now. This how bad off we are right now, where you got pastors going at each other.
Yeah.
Like this is where we sitting right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the beef ain't even in rap music no more. It's in the church,
It's in
bro.
the church.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
it's what our speakers, is what our some people might call them leaders. You know what I'm saying? Is he the new age Huey P? Is he the new age Martin Luther King? Is he the new age Malcolm X? You know, is he? We don't know. But the man got a message. I remember when Tamika first came out, and this was a strong black woman with messages. And first of all, they didn't want to follow her because she was a woman. She was a black woman. Oh, you got an attitude, blah, blah, blah. She stayed down. She got on the ground.
Yeah.
And you got to respect her at this point.
Outside.
Tamika Mallory, you got to respect her. I mean, just it's a lot going on out here, man. But the division in us, this is a prime example of that division I was speaking on last week. And we should be sick of it at this point, man. We got to be sick of it because it's just. How can two men who claim they want the uplifting for their people
Exactly.
sit there and just go at each other?
It's hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Like, somebody got to eventually be like, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
Let me get back to what I'm doing, though.
Right.
Not,
Right.
yeah. Let me get back to what I got things to do. I ain't got time to do this all day.
Exactly.
When you ready to get on board, holla at me. I ain't got to put you out there like that. We can even make it up and say, I called you. Whatever we got to do. Well, I got more important things to do than that. Like, that's what we need, bro. Like,
and show it. Let's highlight that.
Yeah, man. It's just disgusting.
And it's so sad because Tariq, like, I remember he was beefing with somebody, I think last year, and he doing memes every other day.
Just childish.
Trying to get back in, bro.
Like,
trying to get back. It's too much money in it, man.
Yeah.
And he ain't getting none of that. Well, he ain't getting enough of it. Well, he feel like, I got to get back in this, man.
Yeah. And when I saw his response, immediately he went into calling them gay and fat. And I was like, bro, I thought you was going to at least try to come with some talking points. He gave talking points.
Yeah.
But the problem with Kyle's talking point, the FBA is not a group. It's a lineage. And a lot of people refer to the FBA as a group. They don't have a leader. They don't have a house. They don't have a station. It's just, if you and I think it's 2 or 3 generations that were born here in the state, you're an FBA. You just don't walk around saying, yeah, I'm an FBA. You know what I'm saying?
And Tariq, he's the loudest voice.
And that's
among.
Yeah. So anybody that call out FBA, he's the first one. Oh, we got another tether. We got another tether. And that's why he always jumps on, because he jumped on, was it Fat Joe, when Fat Joe did his thing?
He needed
all of that stuff.
He needed
You always do that.
Yeah.
So,
Still.
so that's why I was kind of like, but more so, of course, I'm going to lean with Deontay, because like you said, right now, this is what they doing, and they're the bigger voice right now.
Absolutely.
The hugest voice right now, and for you to just come out and just start kind of pick
And
at them physically.
Came out of nowhere, man.
Come
I say,
on,
are you serious, bro?
Come on, bro.
And I mean, he kind of had a point, because the people that vocally claim that FBA lineage, that's all they do for the most part.
Yeah.
They're loud on Twitter and on
Mhm.
Instagram,
Mhm.
but as far as like doing the actual work,
Right.
like, are you doing the actual work? Because to your
Come-
point, we're all technically, a lot of us are technically FBAs.
Most
We're
of
not
us,
walking
yeah.
around with a T-shirt on.
Right.
Right. Or saying,
Right.
"Oh, I'm FBA."
Exactly. But he makes it a point to disassociate other people with FBA and, people that are Jamaican, the Caribbean, or whatever the case
Mhm.
is, or even mixed. Like Tariq Nasheed does an amazing job at dissecting and separating for the convenience of
Whatever point he's trying to prove.
exactly,
Yeah, man.
regardless how it goes.
Like he don't care, man. Like,
yeah,
and it's just I'm just to the point with it, man. Like, I ain't got no energy for that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like this brother out here reaching the youth.
yeah,
Mhm.
This brother reaching the youth.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Let that
Exactly.
man
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Let that man work, man.
Mhm.
If you got an issue, pretty sure you can get in contact with him, bro.
Mhm.
And y'all can figure it out. Y'all can
Yeah.
go debate, whatever y'all got to
Yeah.
do. But we ain't doing that. We ain't
Yeah.
about to get on that name calling.
Yeah.
And
You
the
50 years old, bro.
Exactly. And the reason Kyle got so much motion is because in a short amount of time, he's spoken loud enough to penetrate the hearts of real people.
Oh, absolutely,
People
absolutely.
connect with what
Yeah.
he's saying.
Mhm.
And you know what else they said? This brother's serious, because
Yeah.
when you get on there saying the things he say,
Yeah.
you got to be willing to stand up behind
Mhm.
it, and you got to be willing to have your whole life
Mhm.
dissected.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like I said, I don't agree with everything the brother say,
Exactly. Yeah.
but I'm definitely cheering for him.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
For sure. For sure. All right, moving on. This is a home cooking conversation right here. So, Raph, I already know you're gonna feel some kind of way.
I'm ready to
And
go.
we are just sit tight. Sit tight.
And it ain't no
We
home
are-
cooking.
It's home cooking.
What
We-
hospital was you raised in, bro?
See, here we go. Here we go. So we talked about it a little bit last week after the show was over. We was like, Jody Breeze came out.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
all
yeah,
like,
y'all,
oh,
yeah, y'all got
I'm
this.
from Griffin.
Yeah, this
I'm
y'all.
from Griffin. Atlanta niggas is this, and that.
Yeah, this
Just
y'all.
dogging us out, right? So I saw that. And then I saw the other guy, the New York cat, that do like the top 5. He got to do a top 5. He real popular on Instagram and Facebook. He
Oh,
do
you
top
talking
5.
about Will Minor,
Yeah.
Will Miller, something
Will-
like that.
So he came out and he was like, man, Atlanta, this and that. Why y'all, just because we from New York, y'all feel like we intimidate y'all and this and that. So he was talking about it. So I was like, where's all this Atlanta hate coming from
Mhm.
all of a sudden? And the Jody Breeze thing to me bothered me because he was like, how can y'all let all these other people come into your city and take over? Bruh, how do you start as I'm for the South?
Mhm.
Hey, look at me. I'm 47 years old.
Mhm.
You think I'm finna go out here in some club or some party and be claiming College Park and then be trying to fight and shoot and say, nah, you got to move because you ain't from here?
Yeah.
Man, shut the hell up. How stupid you sound. You about my age. You probably 45,
Yeah,
44.
Yeah.
He out there. But you want to get on and you from Griffin. But you was claiming, they showed video
They showed
you.
the tape.
They
It's
showed the
footage.
tape of
It's
you
footage.
claiming Atlanta.
Yeah.
Always gonna be footage.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So come on, man, grow up. Like if you need some motion, like you said, go start some racial stuff, but leave us alone, man. Well, that's the only way you get motion nowadays. But my whole thing is, man, stop. Us natives, we don't bother nobody.
Yeah.
We did the fighting when Miami came up here, when New Orleans came after
Mhm.
Katrina. We did what we had to do, and then everybody else started coming from everywhere else after Freaknik, after the Olympics.
Yeah.
After 96. After that, it was just like, and we was always welcoming
Mhm.
to everybody. And then it just came to where them niggas slow down there. Oh, we can do this, we can do that. And it's just like, come on, man. It ain't even got to be like that. And I got friends that's from New York that don't move like that.
Yeah.
They don't move like that. They solid people, but then it just comes to these people that some of them, first off, a lot of y'all that was coming down here, y'all was coming because y'all was running away from taking care of responsibilities you didn't do in New York or wherever you was at. So you
Allegedly.
came down here.
That's alleged.
I don't care about no alleged. Okay. You came down here on some dirty shit.
Yeah.
Okay. To start your life
You
over.
get to start
That's-
But you
over.
wanted
that's-
to talk
That's
negative.
alleged. That's alleged.
You got to start over. No, sir.
I ain't.
Came down
I let you rock out. I let y'all
here.
rock out, but that's
not
alleged.
everybody.
Not everybody, but it was a lot. Most of the ones I was running into, they was running from something. They was running. Then you had the people that graduated from school that stayed and called their family back to come on down here, cost of living. We good with them.
Yeah.
They putting in, they doing whatever. But the ones that was running, they came down here to start some more stuff. A new start for them. That's what Atlanta was.
What is he talking about when he's saying y'all let people come down here and take over? What is he talking about? Like, it's got to be a something other than what is that statement meant for?
Because I watched it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm too old to be worried about this shit for real.
Come on.
Like what is he talking about? Like, okay, let me say this. What's the culture of it? What's the culture of Georgia or Atlanta? Let's just use Atlanta. What is the culture?
It was Southern slang. It was good cooking, and it was people that cared for each other. Like, we never walked down the street and didn't look you in the face and then say, "Hey, how you doing?"
Let me ask you this. Let me just ask you this.
Hospitality, I say.
Yeah.
Can you tell the difference between a brother from Georgia, born and raised, and a brother from New York?
Definitely.
Yes.
Immediately.
How?
As soon as they open their mouth.
So that's because of what he says. So it has
Dialect.
to come out. Yeah, that dialect.
Mhm.
What about how he dress?
Sometimes, yeah.
It was very seldom because you see brothers.
They kind of intertwine.
They damn sure intertwined because brothers that I noticed that's from Georgia, Atlanta, Griffin, wherever, Riverdale, y'all wear Yankee hats like.
No, we don't.
Y'all from New
I
York?
ain't never
Absolutely.
I ain't never bought no Yankee stuff.
Timberlands is very popular down here now.
They're a little bit more popular than they used to
When
be.
I first got down here, they was
yeah,
$125. They $229.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can say this. I can say this. Being an outsider looking in, I understand on some things what he's saying, but that's part of just Southern hospitality. I don't think it's a takeover. I think it was some things that came down here, y'all embraced it, and y'all went with it.
We
know what I'm
stepped out
saying?
the way.
That's true.
No, not necessarily stepped out the way, because a lot, I'm telling you, like a lot, you hear it in people where they talk, like you said, a dialect. I'm just saying, like, I guess on the outside looking in, I understand it. Like the culture of a Southern gentleman or a Southern player, whatever word you want to use, it ain't as all over the place like you would think it is. Maybe your friends, because most of your friends are from here.
Right.
But being on the outside looking in, that ain't necessarily true.
So you saying that the rest aren't as hospitable as people from the South?
The rest of the world, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna say this. Being from Detroit, if I go home, I know a brother from Atlanta versus I know a brother. I know he's different than another brother standing next to him from Detroit.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Without even opening his mouth.
Yeah,
it'll come out in his dress.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
But
But what I'm saying down here, it's kind of different, man.
Because it's a melting pot now.
That's what I was about to say. It's a melting pot. And then the other thing about the fashion, have to note that fashion in general, with the help of social media,
absolutely
spreading more, because I can see what they wearing in New York. I can see what they wearing in LA. They can see how we wearing it.
Right.
So something that because back in the 80s and the 70s, well, back in the 80s, we really didn't know what they was wearing.
Right.
Yeah, you couldn't see it until somebody came down. Right.
Exactly. So fashion is sort of bleeding over more. That's why more people. That's why a lot of the millennials are dressing alike, because they get to see it. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking to this girl. I was telling her, like, when I first got down here, you knew from the start I wasn't from here because of how I dressed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus how you guys dress.
Yeah.
And then I told her, I said, over time, you're going to blend the two.
Yeah.
I said, because when you go try to attract a woman, sometimes being looked at so different, you could become weird looking because everybody else looks the same.
Yeah.
Right.
And you could become
so like a sore thumb.
like just take it like I remember going to one of H parties. He's in his 30s. So I'm like, okay, we gonna dress like a man should dress in his 30s. I got a suit on, right?
Overdressed.
You know what I'm saying? Because polo is y'all thing. Y'all love polo like no other. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like These is 30-some-year-old men. They still dress like they in high school. But it's a culture thing.
Mm.
Y'all culture is that's y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Versus when I took Harry home with me, he thought he was about to get in this club. I said, Harry, they're not gonna let you in with them Jordans on. He told my nigga Jordans and shit. They gonna let me in. They're not letting you in. You know what he told Harry? Hey man, I'm cool, dog. Come back when you grow up though. We don't do that.
And so here's the thing about the different cultures. Some areas have heavy cultures.
Yeah.
Detroit has because of course Detroit is a concentrated city.
Absolutely.
That's my second home.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So Detroit has a concentrated culture.
Mm.
The Maury's, triple fat. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Yeah.
And so like LA, they have
they're gonna wear Chucks.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Chucks
absolutely.
and-
Stacey Adams.
and they have Dickies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even Louisiana, they have a concentrated culture,
Right.
that concentrated fashion.
Right.
Right.
In Atlanta, we have the polo stuff, but it wasn't as direct and as penetratable as Detroit.
Right.
Like so when I would go to Detroit, I would see a big difference.
Right.
Right.
You know
That's what I'm saying. But,
Exactly.
but what I'm saying is it's just
Yeah.
like I understood, like even in slang, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's just guys, they be around you so much they pick up on your slang.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a respect thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I just noticed sometimes like stay you. You know what I'm saying? That's who I appreciate for you to stay you.
Mhm.
Don't try to be me.
Right.
But are they trying to be you
And-
or
What I'm saying is
Are they assimilating for survival?
not even survival?
you know
Well,
what
not
I
survival,
just because
but
it's cool.
acceptance.
this is y'all
Pretty
home,
much.
man.
Uh,
If anybody gonna change, it should be me, not y'all. Because this y'all home.
Okay, that's not
You,
I see what you're
you
saying.
see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If anybody should change, it should be me, not y'all. This y'all concrete.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It just if that's what he talking about, I see what he's saying. If he on that music business side, I'm so far removed
Yeah.
from.
The whole gatekeeping thing was just
Yeah, it's
me
crazy.
off.
But like,
come on, bro.
it's like when I see a brother with some Cardis on, I automatically gonna say he's from Detroit. Like, oh, he must be from Detroit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's never
And-
been the thing for us.
But not no more though, because again, the fashion is
It's
bleeding
yeah.
more.
Now everybody wears.
Because it's
it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
universal.
saying?
Exactly.
Right. But
we can't attribute it to Detroit.
it's
Yeah.
so it's this shit that we holding on to is so it's so simple, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? None of us are getting millions off of
Yeah.
it. It shouldn't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But since we are who we are as a people, like they talking about now people gotta go. He done made it so bad where now they saying people gotta check in when they come down.
Come
Ain't
on,
nobody
man.
doing that.
Like
LA, the only place to do that. Come on, man.
actually it started in Detroit
really?
when Rick Ross came. And
Well, it was going on before that, but
well, if you think about it, that's when
I
it
think
came
it
out to
was.
the public. That's where it started. When Trick and Rick Ross had their issue, because they made a song about it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then Crooked Eye said something. He said, "We taking on this too." Like it just spread,
Yeah.
but it's nonsense, man.
yeah. That's
It's nonsense.
because it really again it makes no sense. Just for example, again, my second home is Detroit. Every summer I'm there. I'm not gonna check in now. Who am I checking into? My cousins, nigga. Like who? Like
I always tell
that's
people.
that-
I always tell, and I guess it's on the celebrity side of the
Yeah.
thing.
Mm.
But y'all ain't checking white people to do nothing.
that's the
Mm.
other thing.
Like y'all ain't check. Ben Affleck can walk through any goddamn hood this motherfucker he wants to.
And then he gonna sit down and everybody gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber gonna walk all the way
Come-
through wherever he
come
got
on,
to.
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
So-
he was up on the Up and Smoke podcast.
I just think we need to put the energy somewhere else. Whatever the brother going through, whatever bad situation he came upon, I hope it go away. I hope they can amend that, whatever they going through, and move on. I ain't know Jody Breeze was still making music, dog.
I don't think he is.
I don't think so.
So then now
So what are we doing?
I mean,
All of us.
I mean, he got the right to feel a certain way. I just think he going about it the wrong way. Like you actually talking about some good, solid brothers that's down here,
Yeah.
and they
that's-
probably held him down while he was up here
and that's what I'm saying. Like
because
they-
we them type of people.
I could see them getting offended.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
yeah, it was such a vast statement. Like you
yeah,
talking-
like yo,
Yeah.
you. I'm just like that's crazy.
And I saw one of the comments like, "Who hurt you? What happened?
yeah.
Did somebody get at you from Atlanta?"
I just hope he get. I hope, like I said, I hope he get to a point to whatever he going through because I don't want nothing to happen to the brother based off that. That's a rant. That's not a.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing. No, that's just a rant.
Yeah, and he hit sand.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And maybe he wish he could have took it back.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh man.
He's out here trying to fight racism.
Come on now.
Division.
That's the problem.
Division, dog.
Division.
Before we get out of here, Mike, I wanted to ask you again. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us
appreciate
once
you.
again, man. I wanted to ask you, as an entrepreneur and a brand, how do you decide if you're going to do things to sell as far as masses, or are you going to do things that mean something to you? Because your collection is very specific. It's not just some people have stuff. Oh, you want to do t-shirts for the football team, or you want to do cheerleader, jerseys or whatever. You have some people that do that, but you have a brand, and your brand stays within one avenue, blackness. Have you ever teeter-tottered, or what are the things that kind of kept you in the space to say, I am going to do what my morals and integrity push me to do?
That's a good question. I think I've seen how much I've grown throughout the past 15, 20 years.
Yeah, and that's how long when did you start? Because it's been a minute.
It's been years. It's been at least 15 years when I was just painting on shirts and stuff like that.
Right.
But I did, and I guess for me, honestly, I see, because matter of fact, from the last time the last couple of times I was on your show, which was a couple of years ago, I've grown so much spiritually. And since I grew spiritually, even I said to myself, okay, I have this influence, I have this brand. What can I do to put the medicine in the candy, in a sense? Because I just can't keep selling shirts with Sneaker Connoisseur. And I had a shirt that said Money Clothes Foams years back.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
I remember that.
So again, as I was maturing, I was like, I need something else. And then people would support me and buy these Sneaker Connoisseur shirts, and they weren't even connoisseurs. They just want to support me, which I'm truly grateful for.
That's so
that.
blessed. That's a blessing right there.
But I'm like, let me give them something else besides this Fresh Division stuff. So that's why the past couple of years I started this whole Sankofa line.
Okay.
And I wear these shirts more than anything. This
it's a beautiful shirt.
This Sankofa shirt, I've worn this more than anything. Because I think, being that I do have, and again, this is just me and my spiritual growth. Being that I have a voice, being that I have an audience, why not put the medicine in the candy? Because a lot of this shit is cool. A lot of the designs, and then I think once I learned about the spiritual history and African history, it's so dope. I'm like, you know what? Why not put it out there?
Right.
So this Sankofa shirt, the design I'm putting out, let me see, this is February, in April. That design I'm more excited about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I think for me, I don't take my influence for granted. And if I'm going to put something out there to the people, I can give you this Fresh Division stuff with a Sneaker Connoisseur or something like that. But I can also give you this Sankofa shirt. So I'm hoping that somebody see this design and read the back of it, and they'll read the definition. Because it's dope when I'll be in a grocery store and somebody will tap me on the back and be like, oh, that shirt dope. Oh yeah, I see what you're doing. I like that. Strangers, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to your point, I think for me, as I've grown, as I've matured, I thought it was my duty damn near to have something that has some type of substance to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm proud of it. I can't wait for the next designs to come out. And yeah, man, and again, I think it's cool. I think I think this goes back to what we were talking about, just learning history. History, I've learned more in the past maybe 8 years than I did all of
high school,
undergrad. And some of our origin stories is dope as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you got to go find it yourself.
You got to go
They're
find it
not
yourself.
gonna give it to you.
Exactly. So I'm reading stuff, and even talking about fashion. I did a video a couple of years ago where I was talking about the relation between graffiti and hieroglyphics. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you think about it, a lot of this stuff is in our DNA.
Wow. Yeah.
Thousands of years. If you think about it, long story short, the hieroglyphics, you go to Egypt or anywhere now, you see the hieroglyphics, and that's been there for thousands of years. They were intentional on putting those letters there, putting those messages there, because they knew it was going to be there forever. And you have to know what those symbols mean in order to read it.
Absolutely.
Fast forward 2026, you go to LA, you go to downtown Atlanta, you see graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy thing is, like, you don't know what the graffiti is unless you're in the culture. If you don't, like if you're a Crip, you know what that's saying.
Yeah.
If you're a Blood, you know what that's saying.
Right. But the naked eye, you be like,
exactly.
It's writing on the wall.
But it's posted everywhere.
Absolutely.
So it's a direct correlation. That's how amazing our genes is.
Yeah.
That's how amazing we work. Like
Yes, sir.
hieroglyphics and graffiti operate for the same principles. Let me put this here, so only those who know it know what it is.
Right.
It is going to be here forever.
That's
A coded message.
Exactly.
A coded message.
Yeah. So it's just dope, man. Like I just wish people would just read more about their history. Go back as far as you can, because it's some amazing, dope stories.
Come on now. I got one right here. Lonnie Johnson, Super Soaker inventor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's finally got his money.
He got his money. 1982, he came out with the Super Soaker. It didn't hit the market until 1990.
Mm-hmm.
He did a license deal with Hasbro. They underpaid him. He, in 2013, filed his lawsuit for unpaid royalties. My brother was awarded $73 million for them undercutting them. Y'all know what the Super Soaker is. If you don't, you probably shouldn't be looking at this channel. You might be too young. But you know what the Super Soaker is. It was a brother.
Yeah.
Okay, he got his money. What was you gonna say, Rob?
Nothing, man. Just see where else we going before we get out of here.
I mean, that's about it. Mike, where can they find you in these beautiful
So you can check us out
paraphernalia?
at Fresh Division, FREZHDIVISION, freshdivision.com. And be on the lookout for the other business venture. It's called Fresco Kaya, in which we will be selling art, paint, rugs, decor, things for your house, all kinds of stuff. So be on the lookout for that. Fresco Kaya. So if you need a custom rug, if you need a artwork, anything like that, dude, it's going down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Follow him. You know where to find it.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna have my eyes open for that.
Oh, Sean, I got a rug. So many.
You know what? I had already
So
hit
many.
you. I had hit you for that one rug years, and I was like, "Hey, bro," he was like, "Yeah, I had
My
my
bad.
folk make it for me." Da da da. You know,
I
so
got them now.
we get okay. All right, we'll
got 'em now.
we'll get on it. We'll get on it.
Mhm.
18th. Who you got for the Super Bowl tomorrow, bro?
I just hope New England don't win. Be honest with you. I just don't want them to win. I ain't for Seattle. I just don't want them to win.
Me as a Raiders fan, we looking at hiring the offensive
Oh
coordinator.
yeah.
So I need Seattle to win.
No, okay.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
I don't have a dog in that fight. I'm looking for, honestly, I'm looking forward to see Bad Bunny's performance and see what he does. Because again, he's with the shit. A lot of people don't understand him or don't know about his work, but one thing that Bad Bunny does, he always ups his African culture, his heritage.
Okay.
He does an amazing job at employing Black people.
Yeah.
He does an amazing job at making sure that y'all know that this music that we started with African culture.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want him to make some white people uncomfortable.
And he will.
I love it.
Just the fact that he's there.
From what I understand, don't quote me or whatever. I think they canceled Kid Rock's thing.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah.
They did.
Yeah, I think it's
They
canceled.
said all the people pulled out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People ain't got time for that. They ain't
See
got time.
again, man.
And Kid Rock started in rap.
Yeah. And again, for them to be that upset about Bad Bunny performing, that they're going through all these leaps and bounds to
Yeah.
take the attention away.
Mm-hmm.
That is the audacity of white supremacy, y'all.
Come on now. Come on now.
The audacity.
I don't even know how much of the game I'm gonna see tomorrow, bro. Like when the last time you actually watched the game?
I watched the game. Last year was the first time I watched the halftime in a very long time.
I seen that the next day.
I saw it then. But
I just think wherever I'm on at the time, that's just what I'm on.
Yeah.
Like my team ain't playing, so I just
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You from Detroit, so I get it.
I'm just
Y'all-
saying, man. Like,
No, I'm saying y'all a sports team. I mean a sports city. Like
Yeah.
y'all really behind y'all
well,
teams like that. So
I did a good thing though. I seen Kaminga though. That's gonna be big.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Kaminga down here with the Hawks.
Yeah, I seen that.
So and Buddy Hill. So
Maybe
hopefully we
25
get some
games
stuff.
y'all to win.
Get some. Like I was saying, man, it was thank you for coming to the Soundproof. we gonna get this cat up out of here, man. 'Cause he's starting to cut up already. Again, man, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Thank you,
Ralph,
brother
Sean,
Mike.
I appreciate you, brother.
Oh, man,
I'm grateful
yo.
for this conversation.
Yo,
Open seat, man.
Yeah, this was light, man. I wanted to get a little heavy, but we
Hey, me
kept it.
too, man.
We kept it light. Yeah,
Can I come back when it get heavy?
yeah,
You come back
absolutely.
whenever.
You come back when you
we
want to.
the heavy
Yeah,
stuff.
it's on
whatever.
you.
On top of
Yeah, I
that.
wanted to get heavy, but I couldn't pull it out of myself. Actually, Sean with that news kind of threw me off. I'm like, we 45 minutes into the news, like, right? But it's all right. We know your number.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We know how to find you.
Yes, indeed. So, anyway, man.
Or you might have it on your mind. You be like, yo, I want to come on the show and talk about it.
I told Sean
He told
about
me
that.
that.
Yeah,
That's
I want
right.
to talk about
So
Trump.
whenever.
Yeah, you can come with you. Somebody else could be on the show. We put another seat up there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Had a debate.
When your boy come up here,
Baby, he's scared. I've been told him like
He ain't
4 months.
scared.
Yes,
What
I
is
told
it?
him
What
4
is it?
months
What
ago
is
to
it?
come on up here.
Calculated. He not scared. He's
His
calculated.
calculators have been falling flat.
Yeah.
because he avoids questions. Because I think something y'all did a couple years ago. I'm
Oh,
like,
it's gonna be like
answer
that.
the question.
It's gonna be like that forever.
He deflected.
Yeah, he's definitely a
I'm like, man, come on,
deflector.
brother, answer the question. Stop
He is a
running.
master Euro stepper.
Yeah.
Kurt, I ain't gonna let him do you like that, dog.
Master
But
Euro.
you got to step your game up a little
Come on
bit, big
in
dog.
here. I've been telling him, come on in. We'll do we literally will
Yeah.
do a political show
Yeah.
with him here. And he can bring whoever he wants to help him. So he don't feel like he getting ganged up on.
Hey, Kurt, I don't even know you, but I'm gonna buy you a book.
He probably got it. Let me be quiet. Because he's very
Hey, man, y'all
intelligent.
get up off my dog. man.
No, he's very
Nope.
intelligent.
Y'all get up
Very
off my dog.
intelligent.
man. Kurt,
And he
That's
Kurt, I
knows-
got you,
that
dog.
makes it even worse.
That's the thing about that intelligence. Like, how can you be so smart and still
Naive.
avoid this data set,
Come on.
this information?
He's half full.
Look, man, we got to go, man. I'm tired of this. Man, thank you again. Keep checking for us. We appreciate the love, man. Again, Mike, thank you for coming through. You
Thank
got
you,
an
sir.
open seat. Just
Sure.
like, we got a couple people that have open seats. You have an open seat. And, I definitely be hitting you up because I always have a good time. I always have an ally in you when we in here.
For sure.
So,
Make sure y'all comment on YouTube.
This big ass, they got an
Yeah,
ally.
yeah, ally.
Make sure y'all comment on YouTube.
Yeah, come in on YouTube, man. That helps us grow. That
Exactly.
helps the algorithm. That helps us
Exactly.
pop up in everybody else's feed.
Exactly.
I'm just tired of begging. Well, I don't even say I'm tired of asking. So just if you're gonna do it, do it. If not, just do a thumbs down. That helps as well. Okay.
Don't do a thumbs down. I don't know what he talking about.
Nah, it helps.
And he ain't tired of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He been drinking. You know what I'm saying?
That could be his kind of
Yeah, he been drinking. Somebody tired of doing it. What's wrong with you,
I'm
man?
tired
Hey,
of
man,
asking
turn
I'm
these
tired of
mics
asking
off.
for the stuff.
Turn these mics off.
Tired of asking for stuff.
You is
know what I'm saying? I'm
tripping.
on my enemy, on my villain arc this year. I told you. I'm gonna have my Magneto helmet in a minute.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
He probably got one of them dials upstairs.
It's on the way. Hey, y'all be easy. Y'all hold it in the road. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Yeah.
Peace.